Hello, everyone. Beginning streams does not feel very normal. Doesn't feel very normal now.
Hey everyone.
Do I sound clear? Where is Stephen? Currently in an
Steven's
airport.
not here. He's not here.
Right. I don't know. I do not know how people begin streams. Right. Here we go. Stephen has fled the country.
Oh
Right.
God.
How are we all doing today? How are we all doing?
Hey the Hans, Mayray, Brookman, Phil?
Not Phil. Neil. Neil is here.
Phil is here.
He isn't here, is he? I can't see him.
Yeah, I see him. Do you have on the top chat or the direct chat?
I don't know if it's letting me. It hasn't. I only have the option of the one chat for this.
Oh, no, but I can
Actually,
see.
hang on, he's right
I can
there.
see
I'm actually just being illiterate. Hang on. There we go. He's right there. Sorry, Phil. I am not creative enough to have
Phil
made.
for the moment.
Yeah. Lily, I am not creative enough to have made this layout. This was all Stephen. All I did was add like the text that says Dusk, and I got the chat box working, which still isn't properly working. It's still like overlapping a bit, but I'm not spending the rest of my life trying to figure it out. Right, on to actual game.
Phil says he shot someone on set of a Red Scott gaming video and had to flee the country.
What, like Alec Baldwin or wherever it was?
Yeah. No, Neil, your name's not Phil, but...
It can be if you want it. We're all Phil now.
Kill the intruder.
Head cheese.
I don't know why it's... Are they saying that like the weird Klansman people look like they have like cheese for head or...
It said head cheese.
Oh my god, I've really buggered this up.
Oh, hello. Turn them into mush. Polygon mush.
Right, let's go slip, slide in here.
Ooh. So what are you in this, Sam? I haven't seen this game before.
We're just playing some old fella called like is he like the Dusk Man, Dusk Dude, or some sort of name? He's like some old fella with like a big beard who's trying to like kill off this cult that has invaded his town or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With sights? Or is it sickles?
I think he got. Hang on, let's check. I think he got impaled on like a meat. Yeah, he got put on a meat hook, and then he's like. I don't think he came here with just saves, because that would be really stupid. Like, imagine having to kill off an entire like town-sized cult with nothing but a pair of saves.
John Old Fella. John Dusk Fella. Yeah. He's Phil. She's Phil. We're all Phil.
The rats are honestly going to be the biggest problem. I'm so shit at fighting these rats. They've got a tiny little hit box.
Why is it always rats? Stephen talked about this as well. Why is it always rats? Or dogs?
Rats, dogs, rat dogs, mole rats. Mole rats is Fallout 2.
Yeah. Yeah, that's Fallout 3 as well. You're just chopping everything up. It says lift. No, I don't bother with lifting. Oh, hell.
Get used to those car sounds if you can hear them.
Oh, that was. Oh, he went splat.
Hang on. Have I chopped anyone up yet?
No, you have to make polygon mush.
Racist sushi. Oh no, it's not working. There we go.
Oh. There we go.
Eat up, everyone.
Racist steak here if you want. Phil has
I
played
just
this
killed-
before and had a surprisingly good time.
Who's played this before?
Phil.
It's a really good game. I really enjoyed like playing through it. I think I've gotten past chapter 2. I'm probably not going to even get past level 2 here. Hang on, I'm making a critical error somewhere, aren't I? Yeah, I've not destroyed this.
Oh, hello.
Piss off.
Ku Klux Klan, piss off, please. We are all one under the Philness. We have become the ununifil. Yes, the pillaging arises. Lily wonders if you have a vegan racist alternative.
I don't know. I mean, there is aliens in this game, so are aliens really meat at that point if they don't originate on Earth?
That's the question.
Ah, there is scarecrows actually. Yeah, there is.
Okay, Lily, you get the scarecrows.
Scarecrows
Then we
are
have the
pretty
vegan
racist, aren't they?
alternative.
Hang on. You don't actually drink beer in this game. You quaff it, which is the most Tory sounding way of drinking anything. I'm gonna
I
quaff
wondered
this beer aggressively.
I wondered what that word was. Like, I was just, what? What? It sounded
Really
like
makes
like
you feel what's quaffing the beer.
quaffing. Like I felt like that was something like in the range of inhaling it or something.
Quaffing. What the fuck?
My God. What the?
Oh, it's Nosferatu from the hit TV show SpongeBob SquarePants. There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. Ah.
Are you? What? You just killed him with a bar of soap?
Oh, the bar of soap is actually the strongest weapon in this game because if you notice, a lot of them have green stink clouds coming off them.
Okay.
So they're just, as well as being probably racist, they're
Really
really
powerful,
stinky.
especially against living
Living
things. Especially against dirty things.
Actually trying it right. So I've went
It's
down
a picture.
here. What am I doing?
It's a picture of Vic in his slaughterhouse. Gruesome. What the f... What was that? Was that a murder goat? Or what?
It was a goat on the wrong side of history.
So you can just... Oh, hello. So you can just use the soap for everything? Wow, that's...
I'm probably not going to because it's going to drive me mad to carry around forever.
Especially against stinky things. Yeah, Lily. So when did this game come out? I have no...
It came out in 2018.
Oh, so it's just made to look old.
Yeah, it's not actually that old at all. It's it's something that is just made to look very old and very stinky.
Like
There we go.
Oh, like original Doom. That you now can play on everything. So I would say that Doom has more places to play on than Skyrim, and that's a pretty good feat. Since you can get Skyrim to have almost everything.
You were oh, Lily, you were complaining about the trees in The Walking Dead. How the fuck do you feel about these trees?
Like, they're just painted on the wall.
They make concrete sounds when you hit them. They literally couldn't be further away from real trees.
Oh god! Like that's the nearest you can come a tree. Beautiful. Phil says these goats remind me of the bull rancor from Force Unleashed. Add more horns.
I don't know if Steven's in the chat yet, but I don't think he would want to be reminded of the Force Unleashed for at least another. That was at least the 5th most
Millennium?
stressful stream I've had to be a part of.
Yeah, he should play Force Unleashed 2 then soon. We'll put it in a Discord. We'll put it in a Patreon poll, and everyone will vote on it, so he doesn't have any chance to get out of it. For at least another 400 billion, 6 million billion. Yeah.
This really annoys me. This is a game where everyone uses chainsaws, and you can't use the one chainsaw that makes sense for you to use. It's right there.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like in Silent Hill. If you play through once, you get a chainsaw almost immediately after you start up the game again. So what's the point then? Just like the lightsaber I showed you and Steven.
That was so fucking. This Silent Hill serious game all of a sudden has a lightsaber.
and the never-ending SMG, that was good. Like playing through a second time is a lot easier. But that was like, it was a coincidence that I got it, because you have to kill the last boss with a melee weapon, and I ran out of ammo and just used the and you have to use the katana, and I used the katana and I just like hit her once and she was dead. So it was just a coincidence that I got the unlimited SMG. Goats, more goats. So this is the only thing, you're just killing Ku Klux Klan and farm animals?
It gets a little bit more involved than that. You know, actual people start turning up at one point.
Oh.
Well, I don't know. Like,
How much lore is it in this game? Is
I
there a lot of
it takes
lore?
place in Dusk, Pennsylvania, which is not a real place.
No, of course it's not.
I don't know why they picked Pennsylvania. I don't imagine it's one of the more sort of racist-y states, but I wouldn't know anything about America, really.
No.
Right.
Lily is telling me that Steven is watching. He messaged her. He can't chat for some reason. It's turned off for him.
That's really
Maybe you
weird.
can't. Maybe you can't chat in Albania.
Maybe you'll have to use NordVPN, the sponsor for today's stream. I use NordVPN all the time. I fucking hate that. You don't use it all the time.
Thanks
you
for the
probably
follow.
use a
Thanks for the
better one.
biddies. Thanks for the subscribe.
Thanks for the 500 bits.
Thanks for the 400 billion, 600 million billion bits.
Trillion bits, yeah.
Lord VPN.
Quaff. Hang on. Right, how do I do this again? There is.
What are you gonna feed the... What?
No, I'm not. I'm not feeding. I'm not. The viscera was completely unrelated.
Okay. I thought you were gonna feed the pond, and then some pond scum or something would pop up. Feed the pod monster. Wait, Sam, you don't use product every minute of every day?
I honestly don't think my internet could survive a VPN. To be honest.
I would have placed the game in Alabama Hamabubana, says Phil. They're pretty,
Dunno.
like, religious and maybe a bit racist as well. I don't know.
Don't know.
I
That's
use
a very bad
Surfshark.
question for the chat. I was about to say, what's the most racist state in America?
No.
Is there like a tally for it? Or...
I think it's something all over. You don't get away for it, at least. I use Surfshark whenever I want to cheat death and exist beyond the mortal plane of reality, or I just want to encrypt my data.
There we go.
People believe VPN is an alternative to firewall and antivirus. Yeah, it's not. Just so you know.
What? There's some people that just use one and then don't use like anything else.
Because they're stupid.
It's really silly.
Yeah. They're not as tech savvy as you and me, Sam.
Yeah, nearly putting in the wrong stream key or whatever. I just did. Wasting like 2 hours of time thinking like, oh, it's going to look so professional when the stream
And then
starts
everything
in the
crashes.
right box. Yeah. Hang on, where? Ah, here we go. Here's what I need.
What? A melon? No, it's a basketball? Oh, it's a basket. It looked like a melon. What's this? What? Oh. Okay, secret chamber. Wow, this looks like the insides of a church. Wow, there's a lot of... Ooh, Claymore. What the hell? What the...
And that's about the extent of my secrets knowledge in this game, so get prepared for a lot of me getting lost.
So, medieval, you're going medieval on the fuckers?
Hang on.
The big Surfshark star enabled me to cheat death. How could this be? Neil, I was gonna say, is Sam really tech savvy? Why? Sure he is, Neil.
I'd say more than most people, but like the stream key thing was just... That was like, fucking hell, I can't believe I nearly made that mistake.
That was like a brain fart.
Yeah, it was a bit smooth.
VPN just moves your exit to internet to another place, yeah. Oh, hey Steven! Fixed it! Airport Wi-Fi seemed to be blocking live chat. Hi all, hope stream's good so far. Yeah.
How you doing?
Sam was a little nervous, but that's okay. I was here to calm him down.
It's fine, I feel normal now.
Sam's become normal.
Right.
Poor dude, he was already dead. Why did you have to do that?
There you go, there's your vegan
Oh,
running
Scarecrow!
system.
Hey Lily! Scarecrow for you!
You might want to consider eating an alien. I don't imagine scarecrows very fun to eat.
it didn't look like much. It was just straws that came out of him. So I'm not sure how much nutrition you will get out of it.
I mean,
It might be
like,
cursed.
technically, you can eat a cigar. Apparently, I found that out recently. Like, you could you can just like chew and swallow a cigar.
Yeah, because it's the same. Like it's just dried. So you like there's a lot of people in South America that choose tobacco plant or leaves like raw. So it's just dried tobacco leaves. So I would suggest it's vegan. But how good it is, I don't know. I wouldn't eat it if it was my last meal, at least.
Who said that?
Ah, look, it's the other Scotsman. Late, as per usual, says Neil.
So who in the chat would eat a cigar?
Lily, nom nom. It's been great. My end hasn't froze as much with same as it does with yours. Oh, so apparently your internet is superior to Steven's. Someone ban this bot. I'll ban you for that, the hands. I got the power. Behave now, the hands. Oh, more stinky robe people. Great. I'm pretty impressed by your fire powers, Sam. Since you can just lob down some trees as you're going through here. Liberty! Yes, Steven, you have power, but not in this stream. Oh wait, that was not the quote. As the famous Scotsman Mel Johnson once said,
Hang on, I thought I gave
freedom!
Stephen power in this stream. I can give you power. I did give you the moderator key.
Yeah, he has the little wrench behind his name, so
Yeah.
I think he has the power.
So you can go around viciously targeting members of the stream if you want.
It's a good thing I have a free pass. Yeah, you mentioned Bayonetta voice actor something
Oh
something.
yeah. Does anyone
yeah,
else hear about
earlier?
the whole sort of Bayonetta voice actress scandal or sort of, like I don't know what voice actors usually get paid for voice acting. Fucking hell. But apparently 4,000 was a very sort of lowball amount that wouldn't
Wow. What, $4,000?
Yeah, 4,000 for the whole game, which, as far as I know, Bayonetta's a fairly sort of chatty character. Like she speaks throughout a lot of like mundane parts of the game, or just constantly. So, and bear in mind as well, like you're gonna have to retake things you say as well.
Yeah. It goes a lot of hours. I think they lay down pretty many hours for voice acting. So 4,000 that's not much.
Like, is it just a Japanese company problem, or is it like? Do you think like a lot of the like US ones are fairly guilty of it as well? Because it seems
it might be the US.
Or both. Because I know that terrible John Anime protagonist anime that Stephen likes, voice actor got replaced for that and was only being paid like $300 despite the fact he was the lead character.
Yeah. Don't tempt me, Neil. I'm on the verge of declaring myself the Senate, says Steven. In the hands. Imagine being Steven and viciously banning 20% of Sam's viewers based on a comment.
I mean, you're well within your rights. I can't stop you. I'm having fun hopping around this warehouse.
As the famous Scotsman Stephen Scott Gaming once said, I'm gonna morb.
Right. Should I
They
just
offered
go?
her. They offered her less at first, says Lily.
Yeah, apparently
About
it was
the.
even less than the £4,000.
God.
The £4,000 was only after she got a friend to write a letter in Japanese to one of the
My
actual
fucking hell!
company
Like
founders.
making you have to involve your friends just to get paid what you deserve. That's pretty low. Oh yeah, it's not like the Mario who gives us a wahoo once in a while.
Who said
Think
that?
less, Lily.
Who gives us a watto every once?
Yeah. Steven says, think less what's the usual for VAs and more what's the usual for all other types of actors. Yeah, imagine the star of a movie getting a 4,000 flat rate. They wouldn't play it. Not at all.
4,000 is apparently what some background extras get for existing.
Yeah.
Like just
Yeah.
like in like Game of Thrones or whatever, you just sort of
Yeah,
chatting
they're in the
background.
they're in the picture like 10 seconds or something, and that's it.
Yeah. Okay.
I think the payment issue is on Nintendo's end instead of Platinum, because they usually pay pretty well. I don't know if Steven is aware of your privileges, Lily, but Sam has said that you have some leniency with the clowning.
I'm going to give you about 4 clowns.
4 clowns. That's it. After that, Steven, she's all yours. The main issue is that VAs are not in the public eye a lot. Don't say that, the Hans, because like there's a lot of famous people that do VAs as well as acting. But it depends. Of course it depends, but a lot of VAs just do voice acting as a profession, and then you're not that much in the public eye, I guess. You aren't supposed to be here. Go away.
But this is where all my knowledge of secrets in this game goes to hell.
Oh. You got 4 of 6 at least. That's pretty good. I will use them wisely, says Lily. 4 clowns is a lot.
Yes,
there's
you
a
don't have to use
reason.
that very wisely at all, really. You can use it willy-nilly.
Yeah. I guess there's a reason Microsoft pulled the plug on Scalebound. Yeah, but that looked like a really good game, but
Who's Scalebound?
Scalebound was a Microsoft thing. It looked really good, but they pulled the plug on it, and I can't remember why. Robert Downey Jr. got paid $16 and a free onset lunch for his role in Iron Man 1. True story. What? No, you can't be serious, Steven.
Who got paid what?
Robert Downey Jr. got paid $16 and a free on-set lunch for his role in Iron Man 1. Like, what VA
lunch?
or the movie? It could not be the movie, or then you're insane. I bet if it was what Matt Mercer or Troy Baker this happened to, it'd be much bigger than it is. Yeah, because they're pretty big in the VA community. Widely known, doing a lot of famous voices, big games and TV series or cartoons or whatever.
How on earth did I do this before? I was able to just jump here and then jump over the gap last time.
That's the thing. That's the curse for this. Just as we talked about, you're good at the game when you're not streaming, and when you're streaming, you can't even do jack squat. There we go. Made it. Good at video games. Oh yeah, Scalebound was a Microsoft exclusive, created and developed by Platinum Games. So, but was that the reason they pulled the plug? Just because of Platinum Games? I didn't think so.
Well,
I
know that
think it
Platinum
just
Games
took...
tried to do a live service game in
Yeah.
the last few years, and that failed really badly.
Yeah, Scalebound wasn't even. They had just made like a trailer for it and some gameplay thing. It was like really small, but they were gonna like develop the full game, but I think it just it got too big, I think. I was really interested at one point in getting proper into voice work, but looking at the industry made me just go, "What's the point, you know?" says Lily. Yeah, we'll just lend our voices to Steven when he needs them sometimes. I think that's the closest to the industry we can get, Lily. Underwater level.
I mean, the problem with it is because a lot of them don't have, they're not like involved with unions or anything. Whereas like
Yeah.
with something like TV, you can't do anything without like a union being involved.
No.
Like again, like the fella who appears for 5 seconds is gonna get like the same rate as a lot of other people.
You are getting credit, Sam, from The Hands. John Streamer, formerly known as Sam, is surprisingly good at video games. That's even more than...
I'm being bollocked by rats now. So...
But that's
Maybe
more
I'm
than
not
what
John
Steven's
Streamer
got.
After all.
No, but that's more than Steven gets, usually. Looks like you might as well be stomping.
Fucking hell.
Koopas. What? Oh. Oh god,
Oh, you
that
make
was
it,
a
is that
lot of
Chris
rats.
Pratt reference?
Maybe.
Cooper's
I guess.
Really delayed.
I really...
Like the
I do think
CPU
so.
was overheating. I want someone to edit like a really loud laptop fan into that clip when it's so Coopers. Go.
No, not at all, says Phil.
Coopers.
Oh god. It's just annoying. 4K makes sense for a background character or a brand new character in a franchise, not the main character fucking voice actress. Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I don't know, like, surely it wasn't going to hurt them that much financially. Like, I don't know what the state that Platinum Games is in. They may be like, really strapped for cash, which, you know, if that's the case, surely at that point you'd be cutting other characters out to pay the voice actress of Bayonetta more.
Yeah, yeah. Yes, unpaid work for the Red Scott media empire. It's all you can aspire to, says Steven.
There we go.
Yeah, that's totally fine, Steven. Well,
Steve, would you like
just...
a cut of this fine meat?
Polygon mush meat. Whatever it is. I have no clue, The Hands. I haven't watched the Mario trailer either because I just can't. I'm so sick of Chris Pratt at the moment, so I've just jumped over it.
It's
I mean,
Chris
depending
Pratt
on how
banned
long
in
it
your
took.
household.
Yeah, I mean, depending on how long it took to record all the lines set, let's say it took like a week, then 4,000 is some pretty decent cash. I'm just gonna check how much that is in Norwegian crowns, and I'll tell
who
you if
said that?
that's The Hands. and I'll see if that's okay in Norwegian crowns, like what we would expect.
It makes me. I'm curious now to know what like the Elden Ring voice actors would be paid.
Yeah, for a week it would be a pretty decent payment here as well. It's like yeah, it would be, but I don't know what they're used to or what is it. It's
she,
the
she
same
also
VA
lives in
for the
UK,
other games,
so
like.
that's sort of the other problem.
Yeah, but what did she get in the other games? If
I mean, clearly more. If
she's voicing some current or some, yeah, she's being allowed about it now. Yeah, I guess.
I mean, apparently there wasn't even a Japanese voice actor for Bayonetta. Like, she was literally like the first one.
Oh. Yeah. It might be harsh, but if you can't afford to make the game, maybe don't make the game. I can agree, Lily. We don't need to hear Chris Pratt in Mario. We have Norwegian dub. Yeah, I know. I'm looking forward to that.
But every
We're
other
so
dub
lucky.
has just went for the typical "it's a me Mario" voice.
I have no idea. I haven't.
Not said like that.
I'm not sure if there has been published a Norwegian trailer for it yet, but if it has, I will check it out.
Like, I don't know. Like, if he was going to go something different, like if you really didn't feel like, you know, Charles Martinet was in his wheelhouse, why didn't he just do it like some stereotypical Brooklyn accent?
Yeah, yeah, like in the Super Mario Brothers, the
just make him say Gabagool a lot or whatever it was.
Yeah, with what's his name? Fucking hell, I can't even remember the actors. Legaciamo that played Luigi, and I can't remember what the other dude was called. He played in Roger Rabbit as well. The trailer's okay. Chris Pratt is awful, but the other voices are good. The animation is really nice. I feel like Jack Black also got some criticism for his Bowser voice.
A little bit, but not nearly as much as Like, I don't think a lot of the time you need to be a fan of something to be like a good part of it, or like you know, how Harrison Ford like fucking hates Star Wars, but like everyone likes Han Solo. Like, you don't need to always love and enjoy the source material. But with something like Mario, it is something that has been established for like 40 years.
Yeah, so and then you ruin that.
Yeah, you ruin it with your normal man voice.
I know. Chris Pratt in the Mario trailer sounds like Bob's Burgers' wife.
I've never seen the show, but I've seen the clip that you're talking about. The Mushroom Kingdom, here we come.
But is that what she is left with? Like travel to and from studio, overnight stay, and so on? I have no idea. What's Intoxicator? Oh, that went splat really fast. Wow, that was a really difficult boss, Sam.
That's
I have
why
to say.
You save all your rockets until you get to the crocodile. Oh, look at all
No,
this quaff. I'm gonna. Oh, hang on. There we go.
Quaff ball the bear.
Quaff.
Oh, intoxicated. Oh, you're getting unsteady on the wall. You can get drunk. That's a good. Yeah, that's nice. Wow. You feel intoxicated.
That's a complete lie. He's probably doesn't even have blood anymore.
It's been replaced with quaffing bear. Bob Hoskins. Yeah, thank you, Lily. Bob Hoskins and Legacy Ammo was in the Super Mario Bros. Movie. I quite liked and enjoyed that, but I was a small baby then, so what do I know?
Sorry, I wish you could slide through this hole, smack your face against the wall, and you'd just give everywhere. You'd just explode and become one of those, like, chopped up people.
Become Polygon mush. I've asked other voice actors for help when getting into the industry, and they flat out said no and basically spit in my face. Oh, that's sad, Phil.
Oh.
Phil, that's sad. Wow, that's. They don't want any more or anyone else taking their money because it's so little and they have to spread it out thin. So they don't want anyone else into the industry.
I mean, if they're getting paid $4,000 for like a whole game, I'm not really surprised. They're like, no, stay away.
That's okay. That's okay, Steven. I just don't read those comments since it's an internal private conversation between you and the hands. They're talking about the Rings of Power, so I just ignore that.
That's fine.
Average Florida man experience with the local croc. I've been to Florida, Neil. I've even held a little baby alligator out in the Everglades. That was fun.
Was it friendly, or was it sort of like trying to...
No, it was the one of the keepers there just handed it to me, so I just held it like behind the head and under the tail, so just to get a picture, and it wasn't bad. It's really calm. So the python I was holding, the big giant albino python, was a bit more of a struggle since I think it weighed more than me.
Well, it was like just a snake, and it weighed more than you.
Yeah, a really big python. It's gators in Florida, though think there might be like 5 crocs hidden around there somewhere. Yeah, possibly. Why are there so many full beer bottles laying around? So Sam can drink them all. Oh, you have the Super Mario Brothers movie on Blu-ray, Lily? Oh fuck,
What, so you can see Bob Hoskins being really depressed about being on the film set? Or, but this time it's in 4K. You can see the sweat beads on his head increasing over time.
It's like things you grow up with, like games and movies. You never think of them as bad when you grow up because you're used to them and you thought they were good at that point. Like with the Super Mario Bros. The old Teenage Mutant Turtles movies. I loved those when I was little, and I still enjoy them. I haven't seen the new ones.
I'm not saying you can't like it. It's just whenever I think of it, I've never actually watched them, apart from the beginning bit.
Yeah.
I just know that from interviews, Bob Hoskins said he fucking hated working on it because the directors were a nightmare. So that'll always be the thing I think about, because I don't have like a nostalgic base for it. I just think of the film as Bob Hoskins drank a lot with his Luigi mate.
Yeah, I don't know how he was on set with Who Framed Roger Rabbit, where he was one of the first that played against nothing. Like Ian McKellen was so. Yeah, like Ian McKellen was so sad that he had to play like Gandalf alone in the Hobbit movies, but not in the Lord of the Ring movies. So I can get that they get a bit depressed. Not they're trying to act against nothing. You don't get any response, and I would surely think that's really hard.
I mean, I imagine it's something they train a bit more for nowadays, like
Yeah,
acting
yeah,
against
yeah, yeah.
nothing.
Yeah. They have like the tennis ball on a stick. Here, imagine that this is an alien that's gonna eat you.
Is that the what, Kenobi interview or whatever?
Yeah.
Tennis
I
ball.
Yeah, I think of this VA as DreamWorks effect. DreamWorks pushed hard on high-profile names with Ants, Shrek, and so on. Yeah, it might be. Like, I remember Ants had pretty high-profile actors that played or had VAs, like Sylvester Stallone and who else? So yeah, it might be the DreamWorks effect. I wanted Chris Pratt's character gets his face bashed with a keyboard, so if you wanna laugh, just watch that scene. Okay. Not sure about that, Neil.
Who's requesting Chris Pratt
Neil.
to be attached
Neil.
to the keyboard?
Neil is.
What, do you mean like a QWERTY keyboard, or do you mean like a musical one?
No, I think it's a QWERTY keyboard. Yeah. Game actors often do far more than film VAs. Not to throw shade to film VAs, all deserve more respect, but I doubt the lead on a Pixar film gets a 4-digit flat rate. No.
No.
Absolutely not. And I don't get that. Like, movies and TV series, like animated series, get more paid than a video game. Like, you play it all over and over and over and over again. So I don't know. I need to keep up here. I've also been to Florida, and it's too fucking hot. This Scottish American doesn't like heat. Well, I kind of enjoyed Florida. It wasn't bad. I don't mean to keep being negative, but me and my family tried to go to Florida to visit my dad's long-lost brother, and the guy kept making excuses and blew us off. Maybe some Floridans aren't that
Could have been being attacked by an
social?
alligator for all you know. Or was that an excuse to use like loads of time? Oh, I'm sorry, it's another alligator attack.
Aw, show the photos of Uda with baby gator. I can scrounge it up, Steven, and send it on Discord so you can see if you want to. Florida's too hot. Me no like heat. No, I got it, Neil. So where in the United States do you live?
Reside.
Is like reside? Is it like the Midwestern, like more like European seasons? Like you have spring, summer, winter, fall, and not just one solid season all over? Yeah, John Leguizamo was Luigi in it. Yeah, I know, Phil. I remember I fell in love with him when I was smaller. So cute. You are so cute.
But specifically when he was Luigi.
I think that was one of the movies I saw him in first. Ian was depressed in the Hobbit process because he was sitting alone in a green cave for 14 hours a day while they had actual sets and filming techniques in Lord of the Rings. Yeah, that was what I was referencing to the hands. Same is true for Roger Rabbit. It was shot on actual sets with a lot of practical effects. Yeah, I know. Yep, Disney had done similar to DreamWorks, but not on that scale. Yeah. Office keyboards. It's legitimately hilarious, says Neil. The keyboard in the Chris Pratt's face. Yeah, that Ian McKellen story makes me sad. Yeah, he was really depressed. Dude's trying to give him a high five to his mate and then just wham. Oh, then I need to check that out. Ian McKellen could play John Dusk.
I mean, you just need to be really old and have a really big beard.
Yeah, there's a picture of a sad Ian reading lines with Peter Jackson. Yeah, I know.
Well,
Oh, you live in Tennessee, Neil. Okay, then that's like middle, isn't it? So it's pretty stable, stable heat, I think. Oh, sorry, Phil. The long lost brother, he only started ignoring us when he found out we were poor. Yeah. Because when you live in Florida, you're really rich, or you're a social leech. One of both.
You're not really selling me on Florida, I've got to be honest.
Oh, it's good for tourism, but that's about it, I think. You don't want to live there. Robin Williams famously demanded he not be the focus of advertisement for Aladdin, as he didn't want to be the big famous actor who overshadowed the film. Disney agreed, then he did it anyway. Yeah, but we love Robin Williams because he's fun and he was really depressed. And no one knew ever. That's really sad. I call Tennessee a middle state. We get the heat from the south, cold from the north, and the rain from overseas, yeah. Aladdin was around the time when DreamWorks boss was leaving Disney. Yeah, so there you have it. The DreamWorks and Disney thing with VAs, like getting big names. Doing the VA.
Doing the VA.
Doing the voice acting? Doing the VA. Or was it like, I'm doing the VA, if you know what I mean?
No. What was the company that like Weinstein worked for again?
I have no idea.
I think that was Pixar, wasn't it? No, or... one
Brockman!
of the big ones, there we go.
Brockman, Weinstein, where do you know? I'm not gonna search it up, he usually knows. To quote a video, so Florida is one of two things. Old people or fucking send it. Yeah. Yeah. Florida is like the...
Everyone
you
looks at
quit
Hulk
you
Hogan.
quit that's the retirement state. Florida is the big retirement state. Everyone goes to Florida when
I
they
thought it was
retire and get old.
Portland. I thought Portland was the one that everyone retires to. Or
No.
is that the other one? Or is that just the one that
Might
everyone's
be.
cold in?
What? Weinstein. What did he do before? What
Yeah,
were you
was his
asking,
actual
Sam?
job? Like, what was his actual job and where did he work?
Yeah. Did you get that, Bergman? The Hans thinks Weinstein had his own company. Yeah, he did, but I think he did something before he made
I
Weinstein
know everyone
company.
hated him, that's
or...
the only thing I know. Hated him, he's actually still alive, isn't he? I thought he was dead.
Miramax. They did Miramax. He was a professional creep.
Was that on his LinkedIn?
Professional creep. Movie producer and professional creep.
He had loads of 5-star reviews. This man is the creepiest bastard of all.
Yeah. Yeah. Miramax LLC, also known as Miramax Film, is an American film and television production and distribution company founded on 1979 by Corky Burger and the Weinstein brothers, Bob and Harvey.
I didn't know
Corky
there was more
Burger!
than Corky, but what?
Corky Burger and the Weinstein brothers, Bob and Harvey. You can't. That's not his real name. He can't be named Corky Burger. What the hell? What the hell?
You might as well have just said his name was fucking potato-looking cunt for all.
Where the hell does it say? What? This has to be something that someone else put in. Yeah.
I mean, I
Yeah,
can't see
no.
this.
It says here, the company was founded by the Weinstein brothers, Harvey and Bob, along with executive Corky Burger in Buffalo, New York in 1979.
Was this like a case of he had a chain called like Corky Burgers and he didn't want to lose
No
it?
fucking clue.
So he changed his name to Corky Burgers. So
Oh,
you can't get rid of it. That's my name.
Walt Disney purchased Miramax for $60 million in 1993. So yeah, he did. He was in like the Disney company for a while. Oh, boy.
Too many scarecrows.
My God. I need to check the chat now. No, Weinstein is still alive. Epstein is dead. Yeah.
I knew he was dead, but I thought both of them were.
Yeah. Allegedly. Quark. That's the Obi-Wan's kid, Quarky.
I'm glad that after the collapse of the Republic, he went on to found a film production company. Changed his last name to Burgers.
Weinstein was a movie producer, money guy, and a creep. Yeah, he was also the inspiration for one of the orcs in Return of the King. Peter Jackson wasn't a fan.
Am I gonna have to watch the whole trilogy just to find out which one looks like him? Let's be finally.
Now you have it. Now you have an excuse for it. Did you hear that, Steven? You have to take him up on this. Now he has an excuse for watching Lord of the Rings. Just to find the
stupid fucking comment.
Just to find a Weinstein orc.
Well, then laugh at him and go, "Oh, look, it's Corky Burgers," or what?
Phil says, I mean, there's a guy called Guy Man, so it's not that unbelievable.
Oh, I just interrupted an NPC into those scarecrows were killing each other.
I think this discovery has killed Oda. No, it hasn't. Oh my God. You should have listened to us before. You should have listened to us before Stream Bluey. Me and Sam couldn't stop laughing. Oh my God.
Fucking Corky Burgers.
Oh my God. They think I am a bit loud compared to you, Sam. Oh. Yeah, but that's because I'm laughing and talking very loud. Now I'm regular volume. Or is that Oda or a blender? What? Thank you, Lily. I'll never do a co-host with you ever. Thank you for that.
Ever. I don't know if it's ever happened, but not ever again now. Corky Burgers.
That will be the new meme. Morb is out and Corky Burger is in.
It's just not a real name. It's as simple as that. I think there does need to be a limit on what you can call yourself. Hang on.
Apparently not. Apparently not. In the US, you can call yourself almost everything. So.
I know someone couldn't call their kid like Nutella, and then someone couldn't call their kid the @ symbol. You know, like the on your keyboard.
Yeah.
They couldn't call them that. That's the only names I know that have been thrown out.
Yeah, but what about the kid, the Elon Musk kid?
What was that?
He was like ZYX or Ash or something and something.
I was gonna say Ash makes a lot more sense than ZYX.
No, but the Ash, the symbol Ash, the letter we use, like the A. Yeah, the Ash symbol.
Let's check the chat so I can see an example of this.
I can send it. Like that one. Oh, yay! I've got.
Oh, that silly symbol again.
Yeah. Oh, you made me a moderator. Thank you. Well, how do I
Soon
get it
everyone in the chat will
away?
be a moderator.
But how the hell do I get it away? Go away.
Get what away? What are you doing?
It popped up an extra window, like says you're a moderator for this channel now and stuff, and I can't get it away. It won't go away. I'll just see if I can do this. Ah, there we go. Yeah. Now it's gone. Where does the food name burger come from? Yeah, I know it comes from Germany, from Hamburg. If non-binary people can call themselves snow and dirt and paint, then you should be able to name your son Corky Burger.
But those are words. They're not like, I don't know, XYZ 50. You're not naming an android.
Yeah.
It's still like that's still human with flesh.
Oh, don't forget the guy who changed his name to Energy, Energon? What? Oh my god,
I don't know. It just sounds.
It literally. I think there's literally no limits in the US. Yes, the hands. I have now unlimited power. So behave. Burgers have flesh. Yeah, Lily. No, not. You can have a vegan burger. They don't have flesh. Gotta say, I like this stream chat. more than Stevens.
Who said that?
The hands. I would take that as a compliment.
You
Clowns.
never know with the hands.
Clowns also have flesh. Sometimes it's not on our bodies, but we have it. I don't want to read into that, Lily, please.
What was just
Fucking
said?
hell. Clowns also have flesh. Sometimes it's not on our bodies, but we have it.
This is not the Scorn live stream. There'll be no mention
No.
of flesh in this. I genuinely don't know how anyone's channel will survive streaming. I know you said someone's did, and that's like, but that's word of
Yeah.
mouth. I haven't actually seen the scene with my
No.
own eyes anywhere but Twitter.
Mm. I love having to choose between earphones or changing my phone. Thanks, modernity? Modernity? What?
Who's doing this to who?
Steven. Okay.
Oh, he's blaming modern society. He's doing a I hate
Oh.
sweet, I hate CJ, I hate society moment.
Okay. I knew a kid named Orbit, so you're right, there's no limit to names in the US. Okay, we just heard it from Neil then.
Hang on. So, he has blood when I shoot him, but
Yeah,
not.
and his straw when he's mulch. Yeah.
I've heard the word mulch way too many times today.
Name
Lily
lost.
talking about that thing on the Walking Dead stream, which now those streams are getting progressively more depressing because of the content.
Yeah. You know, Lily, I cried my eyes out. That was a real emotional roller coaster you sent us on today. Name laws depend on US states. In most, the name must at the very least consist of letters from the English alphabet. Okay. Hot take, when you're eating a burger, you're eating a city. Yeah, you're eating Hamburg.
It's time to eat the entirety of Hamburg.
Yeah, the hands.
Oh, shit,
There's
it's the
been
alien.
plenty of people that has been streaming Scorn on Twitch.
Oh, well, I've been buggered by the aliens. That's.
Oh no.
Oh no! I've been
Oh,
saved for ages.
first
Am I back at
kill.
the alligator? Am I back at
Oh,
the
no.
alligator?
Oh no. You took 44 or 57 close with you. That was pretty. Okay.
I'm all the way back there.
Oh no. You haven't had
At least I can still turn my
means to save?
flashlight on and off when I'm dead. Oh, okay, there we go.
It's mulching time.
I'm saving now. I actually was concerned then.
Yeah, do.
I found the right magic button that was E.
It's time for the corky to end. Oh. Steven's gonna have to bail. Connection
Oh,
is
no.
ungodly spotty. Might pop back if still streaming later. Yeah, okay, Steven. Poor connection in Albania? Or is it not there yet?
Not yet. It's currently the airport.
Okay. Doesn't Scorn have a straight up hot dog in it? Yeah, it does, Neil. I have seen it because I was watching the stream.
Penis is in that game.
I watched one of the bigger streamers on Twitch stream Scorn. He got through it in about like little over 4 hours. And yeah, we did see the schlong come out. The big bad Schlange, wasn't that it?
The Schlanger.
The Schlange. For fuck's sake. Time to load up Scorn then. Oh no. I don't want to play it.
I cannot bollock the channel from a joke. I cannot. I'm not buying Scorn for a joke, and I'm not getting the fucking channel destroyed. All because
No. No. It's too.
all
it's
because of Let's Laugh at the Willy that's featured in the game.
It's really gross. It's like real.
It literally does look like a hot dog now that you mention it.
Yeah, it's no. It's
It
not
could've-
worth it.
It could have honestly been a repurposed hot dog asset.
Oh my god. I watched Stallard's stream of Scorn. He beat it in just over 4 hours, which seemed short, but that game has earned a permanent spot in the body horror pantheon. Yeah, the body horror is pretty... It's there all the time. But the game got really... Like, it got criticism for the boss fighting because it was a bit stale, and like you don't get any hints at all, and the puzzles can be really annoying.
The thing is, it sounds like the majority of the problems with the game are just that they marketed it terribly. They marketed
Yeah.
it as sorry, they marketed it as a shooter when it was more of a survival horror.
Yeah. It's not even survival, like there's not many enemies. And it's more puzzle. The Scornslange.
You've been scorned.
Oh, fucking hell.
I hope someone's going to turn it into a GIF. Well, it's probably already been done.
Of course it has already been done. What do you think about... What do you think normal people do for for entertainment? Imagine if clowns worked like Jedi. Like, they could sense a child's connection to comedy from across the galaxy and they take them away from their families and train them to be celibate clown monks.
I thought you were about to say turn balloons into lightsabers, because that could actually be a pretty funny special effects video. But they start playing around with a balloon. Someone thinks, oh, what are they doing? And they just create a lightsaber. And start chopping
No,
everyone
Phil,
to
that's not
pieces.
1 out of 4. That's 2 out of 4. She has already used the clown emoji.
Glad you keep.
So yeah. Phil is keeping track. You found a secret! What are those glowing things? They look like carrots. Like,
I think it's ammo.
radioactive carrots? They look like radioactive carrots. They don't look like bullets. Bullets are grey, aren't they? Or do you use special ammo, like gold ammo?
I think it is like all the ammo looks different. So I think the gold bullets are for the assault rifle.
Okay. Really, it got criticism for a boss, yeah, and not the straight up long. Yeah, I know the boss is pretty. If you don't know how to beat him, it's a really grind, and you don't get any hints at all. It's more of a gross horror, yeah. And the body horror is. Bleh. Lily, I'm keeping track. Ah.
Shit on it. No.
Yeah, scarecrow with a shotgun is harder to get than the. Oh, that shotgun is pretty spready. Whoa.
What, their shotgun?
Yeah, their shotgun.
Yes.
I don't know why, but I just thought of the Uno stream we never did. Oda, lul. Yeah, that got downvoted by Sam. He can't do.
I'm just
card.
not a card game person. It just isn't my thing. Like, the only card game I can do, funnily enough, is Uno, but I'd have to be like, it has to be stupidly late at night, and I have to have like, I don't mean like get drunk or anything, but just like a few drinks down. You just be like, okay, I can turn smooth for Uno now.
Yeah, and we didn't. We weren't talking about like a live stream, Phil. Just you, me, Sam, and Steven just playing something together. It was me that like thought about Uno, but since Sam has been destroyed or broken by Cards Against Humanity ripoffs, that got downloaded pretty fast.
I don't know what one it is. It's the one that people used to invite people to all the time to be like, oh mate, come join my game of Cards Against Humanity, and it wasn't. It basically was, but it had like a different name for the online version, and I just got invited to it too much, and it just look. There's only so many times you can see sort of, I don't know, like weird, gross out cards before you just become numb to it.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, this is about as fun Just typing in Scorn Willy on Google Images.
Oh my god. Yeah, but yeah, and like we talked about, Sam, like you and I don't do tactical games
No. I mean,
pretty
again,
well.
I'm happy to
so
do Phasmo
so you
again.
yeah, so you know it's pretty tactical, so it's too hard for us. Uh,
The hard
yeah.
tactics of Uno.
Yeah, but yeah, Phil, we might do a Phasmo stream, or we just play like for ourselves one day or whatever. Sam, Yu-Gi-Oh stream when?
Is that Neil asking that by any chance?
No, that's Lily.
Oh. I mean, you're more than welcome to do one if you need to take a break from The Walking Dead. I mean, you don't actually have to finish the game. It may be a bit too depressing to continue. So it was making me piss miserable by the end.
Yeah. I was making dinner and I was like, I'm not I'm not cutting up onions here, but fucking hell, Lily. Oof.
Like, there's only so many things a Homer scream can save.
Yeah.
I mean, I honestly think you should turn off the cooldown for the Homer scream, so that, like, to drown out the misery, you just have the sound of just constantly over there.
No, Lily. That's your third clown. What's everyone's favorite Star Wars movie? Mine is Episode 2, Attack of the Clowns.
That was so shit, but I love a shit joke.
Just a lot of killer clowns. Oh my god. And Phil says if I can figure out how to get Phasmo looking like a PS2 game, then yeah. PS3. Oh no, 3. Yeah, 3 clowns she's been. She's used 3 clowns. Is your connection that shit, Phil? I'm not gonna say anything. Sam knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, trying to join the Patreon stream.
Oh.
Waiting like 30 minutes to like... And that was all because you had the wrong settings on, wasn't it?
I think it was. Oof. Well, that was a fun stream. And now it's had multiple updates after we had that stream. So now you can do like more difficulties, and there has been added a lot more ghost types and stuff. So yeah, it's become a bit more interesting, but still I can't play it alone. I tried yesterday while watching someone else stream it on Twitch without the sound on, and no, I couldn't even go into the house. It was too dark. Back when we streamed it, it took like 20 minutes for me to get in the game. Yeah, that was because... Was that because of the settings or the internet? Here's a question from Neil. Will there be a Sam Patreon stream tomorrow? No, I don't think so.
No, I do not have the social energy for more than the one. If Steve was magically there for it,
the one stream in 600 billion, 3 million billion years. Yeah. It's the one thing you only experience it once in a lifetime.
Every few years you come out your cocoon to make
a stream.
To make a stream. Become a beautiful little stream butterfly.
A little stream moth.
Stream off.
Heretic.
Lily, did you like a video on Twitter earlier that was like, oh, it's a moth making squeaking sounds? I don't know if that's like a CGI moth, but it was fucking huge.
I think she did. So how many aliens have we seen? 2?
He just flew up in the air.
Yeah, and just a lot of Ku Klux Klan dudes. Yeah, go all medieval on them.
Yeah,
Medieval mush.
there we go. We've got the PS1 era soup now.
Lily, I forget people can see my likes, which is concerning.
It's fine, but it was just a moth.
Yeah, you
Making
retweet.
chattering
She retweets like one video or picture of a of a bug at least once a day, isn't it? I think that's just cute. 40
Everyone's been
years
a
from
fan of
now.
bugs.
Yeah, 40 years from now, our grandkids will come home from school and ask us where we were when Sam streamed. Yep, once in a lifetime. So you were a privileged chat to witness this.
Honestly, I might do more of these, but like it wouldn't be nearly as regular of a thing. Cause the problem is I don't want to have to recreate. Making the thumbnail is a fucking nightmare. Well, I do not know how Stephen has the energy to make thumbnails when you've got like you're on like your 70th layer trying to make the logo pop.
I just keep it real simple. I use maybe
Let's do the next
15
one in
minutes on them.
paint.
I maybe use 15 minutes on them because I just don't care. Oh. But Steven's dedicated. I'll give him that. He's really dedicated to the art.
Yeah,
Making
I have no
thumbnails.
idea how he like makes half the shit he makes. It's like the stream layout I'm using now. It's like he just made that in like 30 minutes or whatever.
Yeah. I use as little energy as I can on the layouts. I should maybe use more, but it's not that what you're coming to watch my layout. What about the stream starting 2 screens? That's also pretty dedicated sometimes, at least on the Patreon streams. That's where all the money goes.
Not my starting soon screens. That was just me and Stephen putting frogs in various games. If anyone actually saw those.
Oh.
I'm gonna need to keep adding more and more on, so that eventually there's like 30 of those pictures.
Just going all in a cycle. Like, what about the starting soon screen with Resident Evil?
What, Barry Natural Born of the Void?
Yeah.
Oh shit, no, hang on.
Oh, God. The ability to see likes is why I always say, just look at my retweets. Never my likes, says Neil. I don't really go all out and check out what people like. I just follow them and see what they tweet. I'm not a creep that goes deep into your personal space, looking. What does he like? What does she like? Food now.
What's that?
What was that? What was that sound?
Just getting a Kit Kat. I thought.
It heard like you were opening a chocolate, yeah? I know that sound everywhere. Lily loves making new layouts. Maybe you should ask her next time.
Might need to make a Dusk themed, like, because I've said to Stephen.
Oh, hey, Bryn, that was 1.5 hours too late. He thought it was on Twitch. No.
What, Lily didn't tell you it was there?
I thought this was
No one
on
knows
Twitch.
where this channel is, of course.
Why did nobody bother to check when I didn't show up?
I just assumed you were knackered after the other stream. To be honest, like the Walking Dead stream, and how fucking taxing it was.
Lily was. She just assumed he wasn't interested. Oh, I'm sorry, Bryn. I thought we told you that it was on YouTube. Didn't you see Sam's Twitch? No, Twitter, or Steven's Twitter, or my Twitter?
I did say it would be on the me YouTube channel towards the end of. Fucking hate these.
Steven's stream?
Puppet aliens or whatever.
None of us know how to contact you, Bryn. Yeah, Bryn, if I had you on Discord, I would have texted you. But I don't have you on Discord, so I can't text you. You missed Corky Burger. Yeah, she did. We're all in the RSG server. Oh, I stopped using Twitter. That's too bad, Bryn. Become my friend on Discord and I would have told you. But that's fine. Then I could have sent you that Zelda clip all on my own and not used Lily as a middleman. Middle Lily.
Heretic.
It's not everything is easy. A mid Lily, yeah.
Being called mid, how are you going to take that?
Heretic.
Get your fucking chainsaw away from me.
Design and PC support. What people think is free. Yeah. You don't use Twitter anymore, Bryn, and I'm not on the Discord. Legit, these streams are the only times I talk to any of y'all aside from the occasional at. Wow, you just put it out there. Now anyone can become your friend on Discord, Bryn.
Oh, fucking hell, I keep forgetting to mute, sorry. Oh, piss off. Oh, not only is it a fake door, you've put me in a bloody alien creature. Oh, wank.
There we go. Now no one else can become your friend. So I'm not mid. I'm definitely a bottom. They can try. Yay. There we go. Now I can spam you with the Zelda clips.
Kill him.
Are you a Nintendo guy, Sam? I don't think I've found out about that.
Um, I, I mean, I quite like Nintendo stuff. It's just I never feel right saying that I'm like, oh, I'm a real big Nintendo person, because for me, Nintendo is something that always, like, their games are something I always play in a phase. Like, not like in a it's just a phase XOXO or anything like that. It's like I'll be in the mood for a Pokemon game, or I'll be in the mood for like the latest Mario game or something.
Yeah. I've been thinking about getting Discord to talk to some of my overseas friends. Is it worth it? Yeah, it's worth it. Discord is... my boyfriend nagged me to get Discord, and I had no clue what Discord was. And it's a pretty good chatting instrument to keep up with friends and streamers and everything. So yeah, I would recommend getting a Discord, Neil. What do you think, Sam?
I'm surprised you don't have it. You seem like the kind of person who would have a Discord already, to be honest. Like, I don't know.
Discord's great, aside from apparently being confusing at first. Yeah, it was a bit confusing at first, but it's pretty okay now. It's become normal now.
No, my partner fucking hates Discord because it keeps disconnecting for it. Like, they did a recent like Android update, and half the time when you send messages, they just won't send. They will just delete themselves. It's a real, because they've tried to force the Android version to be the iPhone version, the iOS.
Oh, I haven't had any problem when I have an Android phone.
I mean, you have Moon internet, so it's not going to affect you, is it? You could probably contact the Mars rover better than NASA. Fucking 930 upload or whatever it was.
I have a max. Technically, I have the max limit on, what was it, 1.2 gigabytes, but usually on wireless we have like, what was it, like where is the picture? 892 megabytes download and 896 megabytes download. So I usually don't have any issues with stream, and that's wireless. No cable needed.
You literally might as well not even bother with an Ethernet cable at that point.
Yeah. Then it would just be stable. That's the only reason. I'll probably get it then. My US buds are always on my case to get it. Yeah, you do that, Neil.
Walkie burgers.
Can't wait to get my new flat and have Ethernet. Hey, bin bag!
Oh, it's you. How are you doing?
Oh, also 1.5 hours late. What were you up to, bin bag? You've missed a lot. So what is this game? I think I've heard of this. Is this Fallout Dusk? A Doom clone?
If it's a clone of anything, it's a Quake clone.
I would think so. Yeah, but still, Facebook Messenger is faster and more stable than Discord, so if you don't need rooms/channels, yeah, sure, but not everyone wants to be on Facebook anymore, so I can get that.
What, because of the Zuck?
Because of the Zuck and the metaverse and everything else.
Don't you want to be involved in the metaverse?
And people who doesn't post pictures of their dinners and their dogs or cats or whatever. Quake is a Doom clone, though, says Bren.
You're a fucking Doom clone. We're all Doom
Quick.
clones now.
Quake clone, quone, if you will. And that was Bryn, that was Lily.
Well, now I'm really confused.
Lily is taking over Bryn more by each day. She's becoming Bryn. Facebook Messenger more stable? Not for me. No. It might depend on Bryn. Just thought I would stop by and support this professional streamer. I'm so proud of my boy. A good thing you're doing, Beanbag.
Thank
This
you
has
for the
been a lot of fun.
200,111,8,111,511 bits. I can only buy half a mansion with that, so you're gonna be banned, unfortunately.
Oh, Just Dusk. Yeah, it's Just Dusk. Technically, given my life is a first-person perspective, maybe we're all playing a Doom clone.
We're all Doom clones now.
We're all Phil and Doom clones. We're all Phil playing Doom clones.
It's very specific.
John Doom clone, yeah. Next, Bryn will be talking about bugs and funny men with red noses.
Right.
You're merging into each other. Oh my god.
Right.
Lily, I don't give a shit about clowns. But Binbag, if you're still there, you should look on this or check this stream out afterwards. You missed the Corky Burger. That was fun.
Yeah, I'll explain it to you later. It's so much fucking additional faff to explain Corky Burger. But I know the context is gonna fucking have you giggling.
We've laughed a lot, certainly. Oh boy.
Okay, so that's just a shit wall.
I don't like your other product, so I won't just this. What?
Who?
No, Brockman is asking. I have no idea what it was talking about, but okay. Oh, I don't like your other product, so I will just use this other product. Okay, okay. No. And you can't be me until you get a lot more twitchy bullshit, fast games under your belt, and a singular, miserable, depressive obsession with Mega Man that no one you know can ever relate to.
Is this Bryn talking by any chance?
Yeah, that's Bryn. You guessed that right. I'm pretty sure there is a Fallout fan game built on Doom. Which is why I thought this was it. Oh. And Binbag will watch it back. Don't worry, I'll watch it back. Sam, Lily wants to know where a frog come from. And I think I know.
The
Spyro.
frog is from
Spyro?
Spyro Reignited.
Yeah.
And specifically, oh fucking hell, it's the aliens again. Specifically, it is from Spyro 3 Reignited.
Yeah. That's a good sentence anyone will ever hear. Oh fuck, it's the aliens again.
Didn't sound particularly great, did it?
No. Okay, so I've gotten Discord, and Bryn's right. It is kind of confusing. Yeah, it is. It's only confusing at first, Neil. Yeah, it was for me as well. I had no clue. But I don't like. I have my own Discord server, but no one's in there, and I couldn't even really care because I talk to people like on direct messages. So, yeah. You have the nerve to buy your coffee every day and not give $5 to me. Get a job or get out. Me. Not sure about the context about that one, Phil. Elaborate, please.
Are you doing your Twitch streamer impression where because they didn't give you enough bits to buy a coffee, you're threatening them with their lives, or?
Oh, okay. Oh. Then I got it. Okay.
Thank you for the 2,100.
I'm not affiliate on Twitch yet, so I don't have that luxury to say, oh, thanks for the subscription or thanks for the bits. I only have followers. That is as far as I've come. But I don't care. It feels weird watching a stream without Steven in it. It's almost like the lunatics are running the asylum. What?
I mean, it's kind of how it feels, really.
It's the co-host and the
Other co-host, yeah.
the other co-host that's impersonating Sam
Vegas.
when Sam isn't here. So yeah, I can get it's a bit confusing. The co-hosts are doing the stream. Oh, all but the meme is indeed a Pokemon reference.
Who?
Yeah, Twitch. Pokemon? Pokemon? I have no idea. Is that Twitch? Or did Sam get it wrong? I have no idea. I am a fan of this Sam Run stream. It's like watching Tails and Knuckles have an adventure together. You know, the best part of the trio.
Poor Stephen. Man's stuck in the fucking airport and can't even defend himself. You know he's being forced into some strict admin. Well, I actually said, with these powers, it's my stream, so probably barely anyone's going to watch it. So you can go mental with whatever you... But he can't even do that. Because he's stuck with poopy Wi-Fi.
Yeah. Next will be a Bryn stream. Yeah, that would be fun. Total mayhem and chaos, I guess. Oh, even Binbag is getting on the train here. I'll stream one day and you can hear my monotone voice.
You've got to say hello, baby, to everyone who joins.
Except if Tails spoke in a coldly monotonous tone while gunning down monsters with guns and Knuckles was feeling really chatty that day.
I'd argue I'm feeling... Is this the hands? Who's saying it?
No, that's Bryn.
Bryn, that is completely uncalled for.
I feel like I would be Tails because he's the one with the light
Good internet,
like
yeah.
he's the one with the fuck that. The one with the high-pitched voice, and Knuckles is the one with the low voice, so I would think that Sam would be Knuckles and I would be Tails. Fucking hell. Oda, it's the Joker-esque loon, and Sam is the in the quiet loon in the corner.
I don't even feel like I've been that quiet this stream, to be completely... I think you're I can understand it for Stephen's stream, because I'm trying to let Stephen talk. And usually, because of the audio ducking thing, I can't really say anything anyway, because I'll start to make a point, and then Stephen, with his admittedly much louder voice than me, will talk, and then he's got the audio ducking on his side.
And then you just disappear in the background.
Yeah, so there's a lot of the time I'm just there to give him company, because that's what he wants.
Okay.
He doesn't want to do streams on his own.
Yeah, I can get that they think that I'm the Joker-esque loon since I laugh a lot and I have a high-pitched voice, so I'll take that into consideration. And this comes from Phil. It's like if the side character 1 met side character 2 and kicks the main character off the show.
Poor Steve.
Yeah, poor Steven. Dang, maybe I should. Yeah, you should do a stream, Bryn. One time, at least.
Did Did that scarecrow just do a front flip?
Then he took a backflip off the roof. I believe if Microsoft put some money behind Teams, it could be better than Discord. Uptime on Teams is good. It's now primarily for business use. Yeah.
I just associate Teams with like people with
Business
shitty
people?
green screens. Yeah, and business people. Like a fella who turned himself into a cat or whatever it was.
Yeah. That's fair. Sam's Knuckles. Yeah. Okay. So we agree on that, Brain. I am the DeviantArt OC from 2006.
Which means you're
What,
probably
Lily?
not-
What, Lily? What context did that come from?
You're the scorn deviant art that's not allowed.
Sam is currently Knuckles in a trench coat with twin Tommy guns blasting metal, and Oda is Tails. Pretty much just Tails. Thank you for that. To be fair, Sam, I just got here. Yeah, he needs to vent everything because he's missed 1.5 hours.
Missed
Binbag says-
1.5 hours.
Yeah. I think the Hans has disappeared. He's been quiet a long time now.
Probably missing Steven, to be honest. He was probably here just to talk about Rings of fucking Power again. Or...
Oh, maybe. Binbag says, if was to stream one day, what would you like to play? I could make Tetris look like I'm defusing a bomb.
It's funny you mention that, 'cause there is actually like bomb defusal games you can get. Like, we've got.
And Phil was just
the demo
Phil was
for it.
just exaggerating with the quiet loon and the Joker-esque loon, but I think the Joker fits my bill perfectly. Bryn was considering working up doing a charity stream where I play Desert Bus and another game with the same controller at the same time. What?
I would say you want to do a few other streams before you do anything that's too fucky. Like, the fact that I nearly put in the wrong stream key because I was too busy fapping with all the controls, like, you know, says it all. Like, you know.
Yeah.
I
Aww,
used to
Lily. Lily is saying, poor oil baron Steven. Steven's in with the Chinese market now. Beanbag, question for Sam. What would you want me to play if I started streaming?
Obviously not actually a bomb defusal game, because I do not have the patience to watch you go, alright, let's look at the manual. Want you to stream. You know what I'd want you to stream, but the chat isn't going to want to see it because we've been streaming it like all fucking Halloween. I'd want you to stream Bloodborne and use the pizza cutter.
That would be fun.
Or I don't know, any like PS5 game of your choosing, or maybe Half-Life. That could be a good one because I don't think you've ever actually fully completed it on your own.
If Lily is the DeviantArt OC, I'm a random extra from the comic someone made an obsessive fanfic about where he goes on a killing spree and dies tragically.
I'm guessing
Was Bryn-
Bryn said that. Yeah, I knew. I somehow knew.
Yeah, and the Hans has not disappeared. That is foul slander. I'm not disappeared, just fighting the urge to bully. Okay.
Are you like that fella with like the two buttons or whatever, that meme where it's like bully or not bully? And you're now like profusely sweating trying to pull your hand away.
I want to
Trying to
work
pull
up
the
to it
hands
of
away.
course, later on. But the idea is I control both games with one controller and try not to lose at either. Oh my god, that would be fucking awesome, Brain, if you could do that. And I am not allowed to quit until I complete Desert Bus.
I wouldn't do that to any, but not fucking
No.
Desert Bus.
And Bidbag would gladly stream Bloodborne if the chat wanted it. I could watch Bloodborne again. I quite enjoy it. I can't play it myself, but I enjoy watching everyone else play it. Do you wanna go down there?
Not really.
Save. Phil. Phil says maybe my stream would be Half-Life and I can reenact everyone's favorite Phil quote.
This is the longest. I think we are going to end the stream. Not right now, obviously, because I'm currently holding down trigger and just shooting things. But I think after this level, that'll be it. Because my good gamer juices are running thin. You are still bloody alive. What are you doing? There we go.
Binbag says I could stream Fallout 4 playing as Roy. That would be a good idea.
Yeah, go on. I think. Well, you keep the Roy voice up for the whole time.
This is about teams. Business uptime is more important than upvotes and cat emoticons, but have OBS support for live streams? Funny enough. I did not know that.
What? So all the what the businessmen can play speed runs together, or whilst eating cigars.
They can play Xbox together.
It's pictures of 70-year-old man texting someone saying, "Get on Xbox, you cunt."
If you're not an Xbox fan, you're banned.
It's literally like, that's not.
Everyone
that
loves
bloody
Roy.
machine.
I would mess my larynx up for you, Sam. Oh, Lily is really tired. I might have to tap out. Sadly, I got school tomorrow. Yeah, that's okay, Lily.
Fine,
I
let
don't
me
think
actually
we're
check
gonna.
the time. Fucking hell,
Yeah,
yeah. 5 minutes
yep.
or so, this shit's over. Oh, for fuck's sake, it's a boss.
I don't feel like it's been 2 hours. Oh, I'm just sitting here enjoying myself. The Duke brothers. Wow, what original names we have. This is Sam concentrating.
No! Just need to end the stream. There we go.
There we go.
That is a shy idea for 2 bosses. I've got, you know the same fellas who you've killed about 200,000 of. We're
Yeah,
just gonna make them really big.
and really tanky.
Yeah, and they're gonna have a massive. I don't know. After the alligator,
Fucking
that's-
orb that follows you around. The murder orb. Bryn is unhinged. It has been 24,738 weeks since I last saw the hinge.
I don't even want to go here because I feel like it's a boss fight, or is it?
End level.
I'm gonna check.
Mm.
What is it?
Good night, Lily.
All right.
They don't seem like dukes. No, they
Good night,
didn't,
Lily.
Bryn. It feels like it's been a half an hour, what with all the serotonin and whatnot. Yeah, Phil, I agree. I don't feel like I've been sitting here 2 hours. Are all your good gamer juices? They're all spent.
It's all gone now. It's like when Gordon Brown went on TV and said the Bitcoin's all gone. Right, fuck the game. Hang on. Right. Okay. For fuck's sake, sorry, I just got sent a picture of the Sonic the Hedgehog curry.
What?
Hang on. I really don't want to have to download a picture. Okay, hang on. Sonic curry.
Okay.
Where is it? This is so stupid. Right.
This is interesting.
Hang on a second. Just trying to remember how.
Sam
we
without
go. The
gamer
whole
juice.
stream is now the Sonic curry.
Oh no! Fuck! Oh no! Oh no! Oh god, no!
So,
Oh fucking
does
hell!
anyone fancy eating the Sonic curry?
Ugh. Neil says that Sam without gamer juice would still beat Steven in a fight.
Stephen actually tries to be professional when doing his streams, so I'll have no Stephen slander here.
Oh. The Chad Sam without gamer juice versus the Virgin Steamer with gamer juice.
You'd eat it, Reg. What you'd eat the
Oh,
Sonic
man.
curry? What you've had worse?
Oh
Well,
no! Oh no!
I hope we've all found the stream enjoyable. I've never done one of these before.
I have enjoyed myself a
Yeah,
lot.
I've enjoyed it. I think you've never had a pub run. No, I haven't actually. Now I'm glad I haven't. If it's as bad as the fucking Sonic curry. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a good day or night, wherever you are. And I really don't know how normal people do outros. So have a good night, everyone.
Have a good night, everyone.